We just hit 50K followers. We're in the finals of this tournament, baby. I'm excited. 50K on Goose. All right, Jay, I see you. I see you. Come on, baby. This is the finals, baby. This is the finals. One more shot for Pav. Are we doing one more shot for Pavan? Boys, are we doing one more shot for Pavan? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. For my guy? You act like I don't ride or die for the Raiders, aka I ride or die for Pav. I can't lie. I love Goose. I love Goose, but like Raiders. Oh! Almost getting out of there. Goose almost returning that shit. All right. Goose starting on the offensive side of the ball. Obviously operating out of U-trips. Let's turn on the music a little bit. But this is going to be a game that we've all been looking forward to. Timeout from Pav early on. Interesting call. All right, boys. U-trips, Crabtree, motion slant. The out route from Parham is there. Under pressure, and you're going to see that early. Pav blitzing quite a bit. This is our finals matchup. Once again, the motion slant. Randy Moss. Again, Pav Pav is sitting on this slant. Now, I know because I run U-trips, so I know when you motion that slant in, whether it's from the slot or the outside, if you're motioning him on the same side, that's like one of your primary reads. Pav is like seeing that coming. He knows when it's a motion slant in. He's not even flooding the outside. Pav is staying inside on that slant and taking that away. 3rd and 4 here. Blocks the running back. Looks like Parham might be open. Is he going to throw it? He's not. He throws it to Crabtree underneath. A big conversion early on for Goose as he converts to the 46-yard line. Going to be a 1st and 10. First reception of the day for Crabtree. Crabtree is the #1 receiver for this Patriots offense. 8 yards so far through the air. Another motion slant from 84. He's going to be wide open. He throws the post. It's Crabtree again. And speak of the devil. This doesn't look right. Wait. Oh, what? Wait. Where are the names? Where are the names?
Fuck the pinks.
That is a very risky throw. Where are the names, bro? Why'd the names disappear? Their names disappeared. Hold on. Alright, they're back now. I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was weird. Names are back. Goose is the Patriots. Pavan is the Raiders. If you guys didn't know, 3 minutes on the clock in the first quarter. And a big hit! It's intercepted by LaMarcus Joyner. The hit from Trayvon Merrick on the quarterback brings the pass tip to LaMarcus Joyner, who goes all the way back to the Baja. And that is going to be a huge turn of events, as we've mentioned so many times thus far. Goose is known for defense. So if Pavan is scoring points without having to see Goose's defense, that's already more points than David scored all of last game. Guys, let's be real. That is a huge start to the game for Pavan, who offensively does not make stupid reads. Huge start to the game for Pav, the Raider. All right, Goose back on the offensive side of the ball, and you got to think he needs to play conservatively. He needs to rely on his defense. Fuck my voice. And Goose, as I said, needs to be a little conservative on offense, because if we're being honest, what has carried him to this final has been his defense. So there's no need for him to try to get like crazy plays on offense or try to get anything aggressive, because if he gives up 7 points like he just did on a pick six, kind of defeats the whole purpose of his whole scheme going on. Motion's over. I got the crosser slant over the middle. It's going to be a high-low read. The user takes the slant. Pavan with a great user. Derek Johnson there. Aaron Rodgers looked like he's about to throw that slant. Might have been a pick. 2nd and 14. We're seeing this Pavan defense come through big here early on. And I mentioned it was going to be shots for the finale. I just took a shot, Matty Microwave, you piece of shit. Get in here, Matt. Fuck it. You want to take a shot? Get in here. Get in here. Aaron Rodgers steps back. He throws to the flat. That's Donald Parham for about 10 yards to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 5. My boy Matty Microwave needs a shot. Matty Microwave wants a shot. 3rd and 5. Randy Moss motions from right to left. Again, a deep corner, a skinny corner from Moss. Looks like he might be open. He throws over the middle. That's Andre Reed with a big catch. Now Goose's offense coming alive a little bit. We love to see that. All right, boys, let's lock in on this game, man. Matty Microwave just wanted to fucking rip shots, bro. 2nd and 7. Goose offense driving very nicely. Over the middle, that's Donald Parham. Is Lester Hayes going to make the tackle? He does. Wow. Did not expect that. Donald Parham is 6'8", and Lester Hayes is a little bit tiny. Let's take another look at that replay. I like the route combo. I do like the route combo, and Lester Hayes just left wide open. I'm surprised, or I mean Donald Parham, I'm surprised Lester Hayes made that tackle. All right, boys, we're heading into the second quarter now. Heading into that second quarter, Goose going crazy. Fighting back after that unfortunate D-line pick he had. He's in eye tight. Motions over Parham. Going to be stretched to the left side. Got the numbers advantage. And DeMarco Murray stood up for a loss of 1. Pavan's goal line D looking good. Second and goal. Run to the right side this time. And is that Max Crosby? Max Crosby in the backfield hitting DeMarco Murray. Going to be a third and goal from the 3. This is what we call goal line defense. All right, boys, third and goal. This is a big down, man. Pavan, against all odds, brings down Donald Parham Jr. on a one-on-one tackle. Lester Hayes gets the job done, and now it's a third and goal from the 3. Lester Hayes might have saved 4 points. Let's find out. He runs the ball here, and DeMarco Murray into the end zone. Lester Hayes' efforts were for naught as Goose ties up the game 7-7. Okay, chat. We got to run a poll. So we already had the prediction. We need to run a poll. Goose or Pavan? I would be surprised if people were betting on Goose. Not because Goose hasn't been good, but Pavan is fucking Pavan, bro. I mean, I don't care what you say. Pavan's Pavan, dog. First and 10. DeMarco Murray stiff arms. 3 yards for Pavan. Who do you think wins, boys? All right, let's pull up the... looks like most people betting on Pavan. Primarily betting on Pavan, right? It's about 60-40 in favor of Pavan right now. Most people betting on Pavan. People think Pavan's going to win this game. Okay, in chat, it seems like mostly Goose. Seems like everybody in chat is betting on Goose. There's a throw to the sideline. Crabtree again for Pavan on the corner route. And as we check back in on this poll, again, Pavan pulling away even more. Now it's about 70-30 in favor of Pavan. So in chat, I can't lie. When I'm in chat, it feels like everyone's rooting for Goose, which, I mean, I'm just surprised about. First and 10, Aaron Rodgers gets a snap. A lot of pressure. Throws that one away. Second and 10. Smart move from Pav. He's 1 for 2, 27 yards. So even though we're in the second quarter, Aaron Rodgers hasn't seen a lot of action so far. Double linebacker blitz from Goose, and the sack almost happens. Unfortunately, the ball falls incomplete for Goose. Third and 10 now. Again, is he going to blitz those linebackers? This nickel normal defense been giving everybody a ton of problems. Cover 2 look on the left side. Mans up the slot receiver, and the pressure screams in. 7-7 ball game. Pavan gonna punt here. Goose with the defense, man. Hey, and I told you guys, yeah, hey, show your D's in the chat. I mean, like put like D, the letter D. I meant like D, like the letter D. Don't show anybody your D, bro. We talked about that Goose defense. Right? We talked about that Goose defense. And that Goose defense is the reason that he has an advantage now. It's 7-7 ball game. And Goose gets the stop. 2:39 on the clock. Goose getting the ball back in the second half. And if he can get any points on this drive, that's got to be a W for him, right? Any points on this drive is big. Let's find out if he gets it. The looper off the left side, picked up by the running back. Goose steps up, takes a run with Aaron Rodgers. 72 speed is not necessarily what you want in this situation. 72 speed is not necessarily what you want to take off. Maybe you think about using someone like Mariota in that situation. 3rd and 5. This throw to the sideline. Andre Reed gets the feet in. Andre Reed, my personal favorite wide receiver in the game. I don't use him anymore. Sadly, I would love Andre Reed, but unfortunately we can't. 2nd and 11. 1:40 on the clock. Goose getting the ball in the second half. So like I said, even 3 points here matters a lot. The blitz is picked up. They did not loop at all. He throws over the middle. Amazing read. Oh my goodness. He threw that pass very early. He knew exactly where it was going to be. Let's take another look at that. Never mind. He gets on the line very quickly. Motions over Moss. Left to right. Someone requesting Stephen A. Smith. The pressure screams in. Crabtree with another catch. Goose looking insane on offense. Goose is going crazy right now. Pav gets ball in the second half. Yes. Wait. Yes. Wait. I don't remember who started the ball. I don't know. Motions over right to left. And it's wide open. Goose in the end zone. 51 seconds on the clock. Goose leads by 7. I'm pretty sure Goose gets the ball in the second half. Let's take another look, bro. Aaron Rodgers on the out route. A great catch by Aguilar. Looked like it was covered. Pavan had faith that he would get open. Threw it with the free form. And it's a laser. It's just a laser. I gotta say, 45 seconds on the clock, 1 timeout. Not an ideal situation for Pav, but we've seen him before. If he takes 3 here, I think that's a great drive. Oh, Randy Moss was open. Oh my God. Randy Moss wide open. Randy Moss touchdown. Like literally, look at this. Look at Randy on the left side. Watch Randy. Come on. Look at Randy. All right, fucking hell. Interception from Goose. That defense coming up big again, and Derek Johnson has space. He gets out. And Goose inside field goal range. Already up 7. Goose with the defense. 26 seconds on the clock. Goose still has 3 timeouts. Randy Moss is open. He didn't throw it. But he throws to Crabtree, who breaks the tackle. And Goose is up 14. Just 14 points. 21-7. 20 seconds remain. This dude Goose is on one right now, playing like we've never seen. This guy is maybe the best Madden player in the world. God, fuck, I'm fucking up the replay. God damn it. Fucking hell. Yo, Goose is fucking playing lights out right now, man. We were excited to see Pav offense versus Goose defense. So far in this game, Goose defense coming through big. But I will say one thing. I want to say one thing. I've talked all day about Pavan and about how his biggest asset is his head, right? A lot of times in these situations, Madden players tend to get frustrated. They start to feel desperate, and they start making uncharacteristic mistakes. We'll see if he does that here. Randy Moss gets the catch, and with 9 seconds left, but no timeout. It's going to go to halftime. No points going to come out of that. So what I was going to say is, in this situation, you're down 14 points, right? A lot of people are feeling frustrated. A lot of people in the chat, and I can even see this, right? So I'm just going to talk to you guys in the chat. I can see this in the chat. You guys are already saying, GG. Oh, Goose. Yeah. You're right. He has all the momentum. And so a lot of players in this situation would start to get flustered, right? But Pavan is not that guy. He's only down 14. He has the ball, right? He needs 1 stop. And in Madden 23, I guarantee you, regardless of what happens on offense, Pavan will get at least 1 more stop, okay? He's gonna get 1 more stop on the day. So he needs to know on offense, don't get aggressive, don't get desperate, right? And as you see, DeMarco Murray in the flats for Pavan gets 5 yards. But I'm not counting Pav out here, bro. He's down 14 with ball. Like, don't count out Pavan, bro. He will come back. And even if he doesn't win, it will be a close game. He's not going to give up. 2nd and 5 here. Great defense, and the ball is thrown away from Pavan. 3rd and 5. Goose defense still going crazy. Motions left to right. Blitz screams off that side. Over the middle. And Donald Parham barely over the user gets the catch. It's a gain of about 30. Pavan senses that momentum. Hurries to the line. He's going to go really quick with this next play. Motions out Aguilar. It's cover 3 shell from Goose. Delpit over the middle with an A-gap blitz from the linebacker. It's picked up. He throws it inside. 3:54 left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 from Pavan. Again, that pressure screaming, but Randy Moss has a step. He gets the catch, and Randy Moss holds on to it inside the 10-yard line. Is Pavan. Going to be a 1st and goal, and if he gets a touchdown right here, I bet a lot of people in the chat are going to be real quiet. Pavan is making moves despite the blitz screaming at him. And DeMarco Murray, a big hole into the end zone, and that is the touchdown. Going to be a 21-14 ball game. Pavan only needs 1 stop to get back in this game. And everybody who counted him out, he answered back real fast. All right, boys, 1st and 10. 3:22 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Goose's ball. And as we said earlier in the game, we know Goose is known for offense / no, defense. I lied. He's known for defense. Pavan. Wow, what a dot. That's just a dot. That's just a crazy dot. Nothing was on the right side of the field. A good high pass to the tight end. The user fell off that route. And it's at the 40-yard line now for Goose. He's got Gambit activated, so that's going to give him his faster pass velocity that cannot be picked off by AI defenders. So this Gambit ability he has for this X Factor is going to basically give him pass lead elite. So imagine that Goose now has pass lead elite on his quarterback, and it's Aaron Rodgers who already has a fast release. So imagine gunslinger and pass lead elite as Pavan shoots the gap right there. Gets a hit in the backfield for a loss of 2. Goose this game, 7 rushes, 15 yards. Not a lot on the ground that he's getting. So he's got to do it through the air if he's going to get it done. And U-trips is the formation to do it from. I like this slot out call right here. Andre Reed on this left side. If he gets pressed and that safety over the top doesn't stay over the top, I throw this to Andre Reed. Throw it to, oh, never mind. That's why I am commentating and he's playing. I would have thrown that to Andre Reed and it would have been a pick. 3rd and 15 now. Pavan, if he gets a stop, likely getting the ball back. I would guess he's blitzing the slot corners at $1. Pavan's been running a lot of 6-1, a lot of 3-3. Now on 3rd and 15, switches to $1. The slot corners come in like I predicted, and Donald Parham is there in the flats. But Lawrence Taylor off the D-line comes and makes a tackle. This 4th down is... No, Goose is going to kick his 3. Can you kick from here? This is a 60-yard field goal, and we are in September. Early September on all Madden. You cannot kick this. I don't think you make this. Perfectly timed, but I don't think you make this. Yeah, you don't make this. You can't make this. Great kick. I mean, he did everything perfectly. Like, let's take another look at that. Like, you did everything perfect. You just can't kick that. I mean, if you take a look, like the kick was perfect, right? Like perfect power, perfect accuracy. You just can't kick that. You just can't kick that. Aaron Rodgers going to throw one deep. And Randy Moss. Oh, my God. It is caught by Michael Crabtree, the Raider legend. Pavan hurries to the line. And with 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, he's pushing the envelope of potentially tying up the game. DeMarco Murray gets another 1st down. And now we're at the 11-yard line. And in a matter of seconds, Pavan has flipped the field. He saw the momentum was on his side. He saw Goose might have been still angry about that field goal. And he took advantage. If Goose's mind isn't there, then Pavan knows when to push the envelope. He knows when to play conservative. And I've been talking all day about the head space on Pavan. Okay, I know you guys are laughing when I said Pavan's got a good head on his shoulders. I mean that. Like, this is a veteran playing like a veteran here. Like, he is doing everything right when things haven't gone his way so far this game. And it's impressive to see. 2nd and 9. He's 10 yards away from tying up this game. Goose not blitzing on this 2nd and 9, and Goose is had his most success on the blitz in this tournament. So it's gonna be exciting to see. And there's the out route down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and 3. This is gonna be a huge down. Does Pavan take 3 if he doesn't get it? Let's find out. I think Pavan might take his 3 if he doesn't get it. I think he'd be willing to take 3. His defense has been solid, and 3 points does matter. Motions over Parham. That curl flat gets fucked out of whack. He motions him back. Veteran move blocks him. And the pressure still screams in. It's 4th and 11. He's going to take his 3. 17-21. Goose leads by 4 as we head close to the 4th quarter here, boys. This is the last 4 minutes of football we got. Look at the chat, bro. I love that. I love that. That's sick. That's sick. Let's go. Shouts out to all the boys in the chat supporting tonight. I hope you all having a great time. I'm having a fucking phenomenal time. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. I hope you're having a great time. Let's get back to the game, baby. 2nd and 9 on 1st down. There's a 1-yard rush. It was just completely plugged up. Now we got a scat call. The corner route from Crabtree is what we're looking at. If it's man coverage, Crabtree's probably going to be the guy he throws to. I like this, almost like a flood concept, but the pressure comes in. Lester, the molester, coming off the right edge, grabbing Aaron Rodgers by the nutsack from the back, ripping it off in Mortal Kombat fashion. And now 3rd and 13. This is the down that Pavan's been waiting for. This is it. 3 minutes on the clock. Pavan has been waiting for this down. This is it. And the timeout is called. 3rd and 13. Randy Moss, he's audibling a lot. I don't know if Goose has a play he specifically likes on this down. Pavan's defense in dollar. Pavan primarily in this tournament ran 3-3 and 6-1. Dollar now for Goose, a completely different look. Steps up in the pocket, the slant's there, but he throws the post, and Crabtree activated with double me comes down with it. A great play from Goose, who saw the edge pressure come in. If we take another look at that, the edge pressure comes in. Watch him step up in the pocket. He doesn't take the slant that looks open initially. He waits, and he throws that post. A phenomenal play, and that alone could win Goose this game right here. Now he runs the ball up the middle, and Cordero Patterson gets tackled at the 37. So Goose up 4 points, now in field goal range. He's going to be leading by a full touchdown unless he turns the ball over. Goose playing very well down the stretch. Like, a lot of people get flustered in this situation. You're playing one of the all-time greats in Pavan, and you're in a situation where Pavan has a lot of momentum on his side, and you're still making plays like that. I think Goose is the real deal this year, guys. Goose is the real deal this year. 2nd and 6, under center still, I formation. The question is that slot RPO manned up? Because if I'm Goose and that slot is not manned up, you throw that RPO. The last game against, the game against Andrew Luck Jr., a.k.a. Nick. That game, Goose threw an interception on that RPO. The handoff to DeMarco Murray has a lot of space. He gets hit, and he falls forward. It's going to be a 3rd and inches. Pavan calling his timeouts now. Only 1 remaining. And if Goose gets this first down, we might be looking at GG's or close to it. Sorry, Lil Wayne. Cue the epic music. Ladies and gentlemen, we've played 2 days of Madden football, and it all comes down to this. Only inches to go. Goose needs about 4. Katana in the chat only has about 4. Underneath his pants, he motions over Parham right to left. It's going to be a stretch to the left. And there's guys in the backfield, but Murray gets loose and goes down. And that might be it. He's got 3 downs, 40 seconds each. And I think that might be it, boys. That might be it. Goose might have done it. I feel like the music's a little redundant now, no? I wish there was a stop. I wish there was a money drive. Punt him the ball, Goose. Punt him the ball. 2nd and 10. I mean, if you think about it, he's still going to have at least, maybe like 2 plays. Maybe 2 plays. Let's find out. He might have 1 play. I think he has 1 play. He might have 1 play. Unless he passes. If he passes here, it'd be stupid. But if he didn't, no, he's ready. Okay, he's ready. Why pass? I agree. I don't think he would pass. I'm saying that'd be stupid to pass. He's passing. He takes his sack. Okay, so no incomplete pass. Hold on. I don't know why the fuck he just passed right there. I have no idea. He takes the sack. If you would have got the ball off, A, it could have been picked. B, it would be an incomplete pass and the clock would have stopped. But now when he kicks his 3, it's going to be a 7-point lead. Pavan's going to have maybe 2 plays, like I said. We'll see. Why did he go down? Because he wanted to shoot clock. He wanted to shoot more clock. If he scored, the game was over, Zach. He was playing internally. I think he has Madden 22 on his mind. He didn't take the TD for that. Yeah, no, I think he has Madden 22 on his mind. He's used to the normal, like at this point of the game, you get an open lane. No, you go down after the first. I think it's just muscle memory. Kick it up and good. Pavan could have blocked it. That would have been wild. No, Zach, I agree. I think he made a mistake. He should have scored. All right, 7 points. Pavan needs a Hail Mary. Pavan needs a Hail Mary. Let's find out if he has it in him. No, what are we doing, Pav? I don't know what that was. All right, we got 2 plays. 2 plays for Pav. No timeouts. 2 plays. I want him to score so bad. I want to see overtime. Imagine he scores and we go to overtime. Imagine. Imagine he scores, we go to overtime. Whatever happens, on the last play, I'm killing the beer. All right? Last play, I'm killing the beer. Pavan's real level-headed. I mean, he is, yeah. I mean, nothing about this game changes that. I don't know why you're like, oh, yeah. Steps up in the pocket. Good dot, sideline, and that's out of bounds. Dude, if he's going to have a dot to get him within range, that's it. That's it right there. At the 40-yard line, Pavan with a great dot. Crowd's going crazy. Man up 3 deep. You think Pavan's got some on deck? Let's find out. The Raider legend Pavan. Gonna throw to the sideline, and that's swatted. 2 seconds on the clock. 1 more play to go. 1 more play to go. That's the last play, boys. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap. He's going to throw it up. It's double coverage. And it falls incomplete. And ladies and gentlemen, the Patriots and that goose guy against all odds fight through their end of the bracket. Out here, I was very impressed with Goose's defense, and I've been saying for a minute, like as far as yesterday and today goes, Goose's defense is the best defense I think in this entire tournament. I think his defense is obviously what carried him to this championship. He's got good offense, sure, good offense, but the defense is like a step above everyone else.